Hi darlings, welcome back to Braces Services. I'll be showing you how to wash your beans for your moi moi and akara. Very easy steps on how I achieve this. So I'm going to be using half pinter of beans, and then make sure you sort your beans first before you pour water inside it. So I'm just going to pour water and soak it for about 10 to 15 minutes. I also have a video right here on how to sort beans. You can check it out. If you don't sort your beans, you end up having all of this come up when you pour water inside it. So this is the beans. It's almost doubled in size. So, and then I have to transfer it to another bowl because this particular one, that one I used to soak it, became smaller. So I had to pour it into another bowl. So you pour your water inside the bowl and then you begin to wash. At this point, the back is already peeling off by itself, but just needs a little more pressure. You can see how it is. It's already peeling off, but you just need to scrub some more. Yeah, this is how it's looking. You can see the chaff is out of the back, is out of the main beans. So I'll just keep doing this for some minutes. Yeah, also noticed that the water I used was too much, so I reduced the water a bit so that I will be able to rub the beans properly, so as not to have the beans absorb too much water, because the more water it absorbs, the harder it is for the back to actually go off as you're washing. So I just keep doing this for a while before I wash it out the first time. I'm going to still reduce the water a bit so that I will have to rub the beans properly for the back to come off. So at this point, it's time to wash it for the first time, the first washing. So I'm just going to pour back the water that I used to soak it, right? Because I don't want to waste water. We don't actually have water running currently, so I'm going to use it and then pour out the water into a sieve. Yeah, and then pick out the beans that fell inside it. So I'm going to do this a few more times. The process is you rub the beans, then you pour water. So once you pour water, the back that has come off will just be on top so that you sieve it out. You just keep doing it like that till they are all off the beans, because what we're trying to achieve is a beans that does not have any back on it, so that when we are done blending it for akara and moi moi, it won't be black, because it's actually the back that makes it black. All this kind of moi moi you see that is actually black in color is because the back didn't properly go off the beans while washing it. So at this point, I'm going to pour fresh water and continue with it, because the back is almost all off the beans. At this point, you can see the quantity of the bag coming off is reducing, so our beans is almost ready. So I'm just going to use my hand to try to sort out some. Before I pour in water and sieve again. At this point now, I'm not rubbing too hard anymore because the back is almost all off. It's just a few that needs to come off, and then I wouldn't want it to break so much. So this is almost like the final one. You see, there's almost like nothing coming off anymore. So I'll just sort out a little more, just try to pick off some of these bags that are still remaining, because I want it to come out all neat, no single black eye, you know. At this point, I can almost perceive the moi moi and the akara. So I'll just pour in a little more water for the final sieving. Yeah, we did it. We made it. And this is it. There's almost nothing coming off anymore, so we'll not end up pouring our beans away. So darlings, I present to you our all washed beans, ready for blending, for akara, for moi moi, depending on what you want to use it for. You can package this in a Ziploc bag and store in the fridge for as long as you want. So it will be easy for you to use anytime you want to use it. But for me, I'm going to use this for both akara and moi moi. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like or a comment. It really means a lot. And if you haven't already, please join the family by subscribing. See you in my next video. Bye bye.